Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ComptonMania and Extreme Wattage. Make some noise for ComptonMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us here at the Watts Culture Fest here at the WLCAC. Ladies and gentlemen, you are getting ready for a bunch of powerful, power-hitting wrestling action here today at the WLCAC. So we thank you, everybody joining us live here on SoCal Wrestling TV. We thank you for joining us for this presentation. But everybody in the building, make some noise! Oh, we go to that introduction. Let's get ready for our opening contest.
the Visionaries.
And ladies and gentlemen, the challenge has been issued by the leader of the Visionaries, Shiloh Greaves. Shiloh Greaves has got some matchup set up for later against Ty Williams, but the talk is back and forth. Visionaries or Shady? Visionaries or Shady? And here come the Visionaries led by Shiloh Greaves. They got the Wonder Stars, the ComptonMania Tag Team Champions. They got their guest Visionaries for the day, Bagu and SOS.
They got the vision today, AD.
And in the opponent, he hails from San Diego, California, weighing in at 344 pounds. Here is Bagu.
You got the big man, baby. They ain't got nothing on us.
And there they are, the Visionaries, with SOS and Bagu joining them. Shiloh Greaves, we've got Team Visionary, we got Team Shady. And the question, ladies and gentlemen, are you backing Team Shady or are you backing Team Visionaries? Now there's a challenge. We got 4 matchups today. 4 matchups. We got the tag team titles on the line. We got Bagu versus Red Williams. We got Shiloh going up against Ty Williams. And we got SOS going up against Angie Savage. So we're going to find out whichever team can pull out the most victories this afternoon. That will be the winner of this extreme wattage faction warfare. And this is almost going to be kind of like a lumberjack matchup. Cool, Cam?
We got the Visionaries in one corner. We got the Shady.
And definitely right there.
Want to hit up on the other side.
Definitely referee might be trying to go ahead and check on the action, making sure that Red Williams doesn't have no unnecessary items in his trunks. There's a call for the bell right there. Referee might be the Visionary, Bagu. Oh my goodness, Red Williams letting us know that everything in the trunks is just what's necessary. Red Williams with the strutting, the styling, and profiling. And this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, watching here on SoCal Wrestling TV. There's a shove right there. Red Williams shoving back, telling the referee might be that he pulled the hair. But I don't think we'll get that same call the opposite direction.
I don't think the fans like the whining too much.
I don't think they like the whining either, but this is what it's all about, professional wrestling. Sizing each other up. We're live here at Watts. If you're watching here on SoCal Wrestling TV, get in your car and come on down to 10950 Central Avenue here in the city of Watts. There's a right there. That you're trying to size up Red Williams. Steps on it right there. Comes that side headlock. Trying to control the big man. Red Williams going to the rope. Come back. Oh, and there's a shoulder tackle right there. Right there from Bagu.
Yeah, that was stunning a little bit.
There's a size discrepancy right there.
Going for the challenge.
From the rope, turns back. Oh, right there. Bagu shows him that he has the size advantage. He has the size advantage, and he's definitely in control here at Watts. This is what it's all about. Extreme warfare, extreme wattage here at Watts. The crowd calling out for the Visionaries back in Shiloh Greaves. For weeks we've seen the video all over ComptonMania, on IG, Shiloh and Ty Williams talking smack. Tries to snap their takeover, but I don't think he can take that big man over.
Wait a minute. Oh, come on, some of his team, Shady. Padres get on the apron. Woo! Knife edge chop. I think that just woke up Bagu. Another knife edge chop right there. And Bagu blocks it. Wait a minute from the heavens. Ah! Double-handed choke. Chop against the chest. That got me confused. Makes me feel it. Ah! Sounds like he's trying to make some pork cracklings right there. Double thrust across the throat. Forearm shot right there. Bagu fighting out of it. Big shoulder tackle right there. Bagu in full control right there. Right there, damn, that didn't look too cool to the face of Bagu. Oh! Big elbow drop. Count of 1, 2. Count of 2 right there.
With it right now. Visionaries got the team Shady seeing how they want to see with their vision, if you will. Bagu's in full control. Calling for the thumbs down. Oh! Wait a minute, that's a call for disqualification right there. A white low blow. Wait a minute, here it comes. That's good. Right.
Visionaries on one side. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the mayor of ComptonMania.
Absolutely not. We are not doing this.
Mike Martinez splitting them up.
We're not doing this up. Everybody get out of my ring. Everybody. You have matches later. Save it for the fans. And time and Shiloh, you're going to happen right now.
Wait a minute, Mike Martinez sounds like he just sent everybody back to the showers, but the match between Shiloh.
The Visionaries and the Shady Boys need to leave.
He's sending out Red Williams, sending out Angie Savage.
Clear my ring.
And the mayor has spoken, the mayor of ComptonMania. And right now we're going to move into the second matchup of this faction warfare. This faction fight night. And Shiloh, it's going to be Shiloh. Wait a minute. Red Williams just shoved. Wait a minute, he just shoved. Red Williams has just been ejected. He's been kicked out of the building. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the power of the man, the official of ComptonMania.
He was too shady.
And right there, Red Williams has been kicked out of the building. The other other Team Shady have been kicked back to the locker room, but Mike Martinez has sent Red Williams home. And ladies and gentlemen, we're moving right into match number 2. And the Visionaries won that first matchup by disqualification. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ty Williams in the face of referee Mike B. And now, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. The Master Amir has come out here. The Master Amir has come out here, and he's here at our table. Well, Master Amir, cool Cam, I don't know. Okay, Cam said he's gonna go get a beer, and now I'm gonna be joined here by the Master Amir. But there's a count of 1, count of 2. There's a count of 2 right there. Master, you're out here. You're scheduled to be out here later on this afternoon with your Master's banner. Definitely, I apologize. Let me host you well. And Master, you're here.
Thank you, sir.
And so you joining here on commentary. Why are you out here, Master Amir?
Well, it's clearly obvious why I'm out here. That little man in the ring that just went down right now, Mr. Shiloh Greaves. Look at him there, begging. Look at him there, useless, an absolutely useless individual.
Wait a minute, Ty Williams out here getting into the face. Well, you're calling Shiloh Greaves useless. I mean, it's easy for you to say that here from the table. Shiloh's in action here in the ring. I mean, are you trying to call him out? What is it about Shiloh that you don't like?
Do you have short-term memory? Do you remember what happened last time we were here? Do you remember what happened the last time, AD?
I definitely do. Shiloh was a bit disrespectful to you during the Masters banner. I understand that.
A bit disrespectful. What a beautiful slam right there by Ty. Wonderful.
Well, definitely you're backing. It sounds like Team Shady today. And Ty Williams with a definite awesome slam. But what is it? Are you out here calling your shot? Are you calling Shiloh Greaves out? Why? Why are you here during this faction warfare?
I'm simply observing, AD. I think you're making a little bit more out of this than what there really is. I just want to see Shiloh get what's coming to him.
All right, well, we're here in action, and I'm joined here by the Master Amir and the rest of this matchup here, match number 2 in this faction warfare. We've got Team Shady already down, as there was a disqualification. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see how easily he picked him up there?
Definitely, I mean, that's what you see here in action, here in ComptonMania.
It's easy to pick up a man when he weighs 140 pounds.
Wow, the blatant disrespect. But there's the action. There's the ring general that is Shiloh Greaves. Master, you're going to see it yourself in the way. Big scissor kick right there. Big scissor kick from Shiloh Greaves. Count of 1, 2. A count of 2 almost.
Obviously that's a lack of intelligence. He could tell he wasn't going to pin the man. But this is, again, a complete imbecile. What I'm exposing is the lack of ability of Shiloh
But
Greaves
you're
right
sitting
now.
here disrespecting a former ComptonMania champion, a ComptonMania superstar who's been on top main eventing against Paul London, and now you're going to come out here and disrespect him?
Let me ask you, AD, did he defeat Mr. London?
No, sir.
Case closed. Point in case. There you go. He did not defeat.
Big boom from Ty Williams right there. Count 1, 2. Oh, a count of 2 right there. Now we're here, the faction warfare. I guess I can bet that your vote is with Team Shady rather than the Visionaries.
I don't cast votes. I don't bet, AD. I understand who I am, and who I am is the only thing that matters.
And well, you heard it here from the Master. Ty Williams has Shiloh Greaves on the top rope. Looks like he's setting him up for some high-risk maneuver. Shiloh Greaves with the punt, taking the punches. Now he's fighting back, reversing that. Oh! Big knife edge chop across the chest. Big headbutt right there. Shiloh Greaves at the top rope. He will fly! Big clothesline from the top rope.
Sheer luck. A little bit of luck.
Trying to roll
It's
him
not
up.
going to last.
There it is, only a count of 2.
That's right.
Wait a
Look
minute,
at me,
Greaves
Shiloh.
has
Look
placed
at
his
me.
eyes on you.
Yes. Look at me.
Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Greaves getting face to face with the Master Ramir. And this is what it's all about. That's why the Master came out here. Wait a minute, Ty Williams. Big full Nelson slam. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner.
And there's the count. And ladies and gentlemen, the Master Ramir and his displeasure for Shiloh Greaves has helped Team Shady get another victory. Will get their first victory in this faction fight night here at Extreme Wattage. And Ty Williams victorious as Team Shady gets their victory here at Extreme Wattage. I'm joined back here by my main man, Cool Cam. Cam.
Yeah, what I missed?
Man, you missed something. You missed it. You definitely missed it. The Master Ramir showed up and showed out his displeasure for Shiloh Greaves, called Shiloh the matchup.
Wait, so that's why he wanted my seat?
That's indeed why he wanted your seat.
Oh my God.
Listen, this is what it's all about here at ComptonMania. Everybody's jockeying for position. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've yet to follow ComptonMania, make sure you're following it. Listen, you can always go to check out today's action live on SoCalWrestlingTV.net. We're streaming live right now. So if you're watching, you're here live, let's go to Suspect with our official ring entrances for our next matchup. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this next matchup is a big matchup, but earlier we had some information about someone getting jumped. I don't know if we have the footage really ready for us, but if you're watching at home,
Listen, there's some animosity. There it is right here. Ladies and gentlemen, watching at home. Louie 54 was getting ready for this triple threat action. And right here we see his opponent. Inferno. Louie. I mean, my goodness. Louie 54 coming in this matchup.
You ain't got to get it.
The number one contender here in Mania. Let's go to the introductions with our main man Suspect.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled to at one fall. It is for the number one contender bout to the ComptonMania Championship. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Triple M, Mike Martinez. Introducing first. He hails from the mega of bodybuilding. Weighing at 235 pounds, the Inferno Abdul. And his opponent. He hails from Manhattan, New York, weighing at 195 pounds. He is the most entertaining entertainer in sports entertainment history.
Louie, rush the ring. It's on. Louie trying to get some payback.
and there it is right there, Louie 54 coming out here. Louie 54 coming out here without the dancing. He came out here for retribution. And ladies and gentlemen, I just was informed this matchup initially was supposed to be a triple threat, but Inferno has laid out T-Dub, and he tried to lay out Louie 54. So now we're down to one-on-one action.
I'm going to say he was the running man when he came out to the ring.
He did do a move that was the running man, but he came out without any of his disco dancing ways, and maybe we're going to see
Goodness.
a knife edge chop. The referee for this bout, the mayor Compton of ComptonMania, Mike Martinez, he said he needs to keep order, and so he went ahead and sat Mike B down. He said he'll go ahead and officiate the rest of these matches.
Open chest back in the day.
Oh, big back elbow right there. Inferno in full control of this bout.
Louie might have to rethink his strategy right now.
Now listen, the winner of this matchup will go to Las Vegas to fight for the ComptonMania Championship. The right to face the living legend Paul London in Las Vegas. And Inferno looks to be in full control. Already laying out Tito, and then we saw him laying out this in Louie 54 earlier tonight. The mayor of ComptonMania. A lot of people call him Triple M Mouthy Mike Martinez, and he's trying to keep order here. He said he doesn't want to see anything happen like what happened earlier. And now look at Louie 54 across the ropes. Louie trying to fight back. Couple kicks to the abdomen right there. Louie 54. Oh! Where the sun don't shine.
Calling down the middle.
Scoops him up for a big body slam. Going for the pinfall. Lateral press. 1, 2. Lateral press with the hook of the leg. That's how you beat your opponent. Ooh, Cam.
Trying to inflict more punishment on his opponent.
Definitely right there, Abdul. Inferno Abdul. Inferno is on fire. A man on fire. A man ready to become a champion here at ComptonMania. Oh, big forearm shot. Louie 54 with another shot. Another shot across the face of Inferno. Right there. Working him right there. Definitely doing the work, doing the damage. Going for a brain. Can he get him up? He couldn't get him up. Louie rolls him up. Count him. 1, 2, 3. Louie 54!
Maybe he shouldn't have called out the move before he did.
Wait a minute, Louie 54 has won the matchup. But ladies and gentlemen, Inferno attacking Louie from behind.
Abdul, you better put him down. Put him down. Abdul, I will suspend you and remove you from the gauntlet. And you hurt Louie right now. Put him down.
And if Inferno, he's going to suspend him if he doesn't. He has a chance to be in the gauntlet to still get another title shot.
An opportunity.
And Inferno, he may not have won the championship match in Las Vegas, but he has the chance to compete in the Ghetto gauntlet with 20 other competitors vying for the championship right and opportunity.
Here's your winner, and new #1 contender to the ComptonMania Championship, Louie 54.
Did it.
And somehow, miracles happen. A man that we saw laid out has now pulled out a championship opportunity. And when everybody says, who's that man? They'll say that man is Louie 54.
And he gave him some moves on the way out.
And listen, he wasn't coming in here dancing, but we see him dancing as we have a new #1 contender. And the question is, how will Louie 54 line up against the living legend Paul London as he challenges for the championship?
He has a big opportunity right now, AB.
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here live in Watts. If you're watching online, we're going to take a quick break. We will be back shortly with more wrestling action here from the Watts Culture Fest. If you're live in the building, go ahead and visit our vendors. Go get you some food, get you some crafts. We'll be right back with more of ComptonMania's Extreme Wattage. guest is DJ Palmer. DJ Palmer is doing battle against CTE. Now listen right here, CTE is on the cover of the official ComptonMania program. The question is, CTE has been very upset, but today he's battling DJ Palmer. Maybe DJ Palmer has a little bit more that he's had out to chew up. You know, I might not have said that phrase right, because if I'm seeing DJ Palmer, I'm afraid of CTE.
Man, but for good reason.
Definitely, CTE is a monster. Here at ComptonMania, we got the beautiful First Lady of ComptonMania coming out here. Listen, you got to get some of these ComptonMania nachos. You may not be in the building, but right here, you can get your nachos right now if you're in the building. But listen, we're going to go get ready for the Masters Manor. But let's take, if you're watching this in the live stream, let's go live to seeing what's been going on with CTE.
CTE has been the backbone of the glass ceiling, running roughshod over ComptonMania. But it was at the anime impulse when something wicked took place and transpired. ComptonMania champion and glass ceiling leader Paul London spoke, sharing that it was just mere confusion and that the glass ceiling should continue to work together as they aim to assist CTE in recapturing his Compton Boulevard championship. As the glass ceiling joined Je ne sais quoi in celebration of their victory, it seemed that all was in order, but CTE thought otherwise. The question is, what will CTE do? But first up, he has to deal with DJ Palmer and his hardcore, relenting ways. CTE versus DJ Palmer.
Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, this time, ComptonMania is proud to present another edition of the Masters Manor. And let's go put your hands together and give a great warm welcome to the host of the Masters Manor. He hails from the English countryside. He is your favorite and mine. Ladies and gentlemen, man bringing class and arrogance to ComptonMania, who introduced only the best chosen wrestler in the sport of pro wrestling. I give to you the one and the only Master Amir. It's not every day you see a spectacle of arrogance, of elegance, of perfection. Welcome back, Kansas, to another silhouette of the Masters Manor. You are all very, very welcome. But I'm gracing you with my presence yet again tonight.
The utter disrespect of the Master Amir, continuously disrespectful.
When you see success, he is not Benny Hill. He is Master Amir. Thank you very much.
Referring to the legend from England, Benny Hill.
Oh, Benny Hill.
disrespect of the master here to the faithful here in Watts.
I don't think the people of Watts like being called peasants.
I don't think anybody likes to be called a peasant. Definitely a DJ Palmer. We saw DJ Palmer Cool Cam do battle at the last Watts Culture Fest against Shiloh Greaves in a street fight. DJ Palmer has shown us what he's capable of and that he's willing to go as far and beyond in regards to making a name for himself here in ComptonMania.
Based on how the events already unfolded today, I'm kind of pulling for DJ Palmer right now.
DJ Palmer, he's calling for the respect. Maybe he's calling just how they opened the ropes for Master Amir. Looks like DJ Palmer
Took up the carpet and all that, you know.
Disrespect. DJ Palmer.
Shiloh Greaves. Right now, our focus is the name that everybody call me by the name of CTE.
Yes, we used to get to CTE, of course. I mean, I can't get to that. But I want to say to Shiloh Greaves for a moment here. I don't think that the issue that is good as Steve. I do believe that the man cheated. So in fact, you trying to cheat and I had all been for me. Stepping up on this apron right here. I think he may have got away with it. Nevertheless, we'll deal with it at a later time. What I want to ask you right now is, I have a proposition for you. I think it's true to become a DJ in some of the best establishments around the world. I can have you DJ to Sultan, Kings, Queens, all around the world.
Offering him a job.
I don't think he's an actual DJ though.
I don't think the master's aware of that.
My name is DJ. I'm not a DJ.
Well, I mean, the joke is on you because it's a lot of cool DJs that you should think about. You should think about it, right? But let's get back to CTE.
And if the master says so, that's maybe what he should do.
I do believe that CTE is using the glass ceiling. And in particular, I do a friend of Mr. Paul. Now, my proposition to you is,
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The talk about CTE. CTE is out here. Accompanied to the ring by Sly Barkley and the leader of the glass ceiling, Aaron Glass.
He looks more focused than ever right now, AD.
But the confusion, CTE, Aaron Glass, looks like they made up. But Aaron Glass is in the corner of CTE for this matchup here in Watts Culture Fest. CTE telling the crowd to watch their mouths. Sly Barkley on the track right there, representing his man CTE. The Master Amir is out here talking big things about CTE.
He's getting out of there real quick though. He humbly exited the ring.
And it looks like the Master's banner was cut short. But Compton Compton's heaviest hitter, CTE, is out here at the Watts Culture Fest here at Extreme Wattage.
On the cover of the official ComptonMania program.
This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, CTE. Now, there was talk about CTE making a leave in the glasses, but we saw a video. You can go right now to ComptonMania on IG. Oh! Drop kick double. Stops to the chest from DJ Palmer. DJ Palmer trying to cut down that tree. If he can cut down that tree, then right there we would see the action of the man that is CTE not able to move. Wait a minute. Oh! Coast to coast! Springboard coast to coast! And that didn't stop him. He didn't even get a count of one. But that had to take a lot out of CTE right there. DJ Palmer put it in the work, stops. A kick right there to the abdomen, to the ribs. Forearm shot. And CTE shoves him over. DJ comes back with a forearm shot. DJ Palmer still looking for a big victory in ComptonMania. And if he can beat the big man, that will solidify his victory and solidify his spot here in ComptonMania.
Sitting back in the net.
Big drop kick right there to CTE. There's a count for a count of 1, 2. Oh, a count of 2, but barely a 1 3/4. And CTE still reeling with DJ Palmer, trying to get a big win here in Extreme Wattage here in ComptonMania. CTE shuts it off again. Oh, a spinning. Oh, big knife edge chop. Somebody said he's making some pork cracklings out of that chest. DJ Palmer taking a lot of punishment, and we can see right here on the replay, that chest got lit up. Oh, devastating shot. And right there, CTE in full control. Big shot across the forehead. That fist, and he tosses the man. CTE with the weight advantage. CTE calling that leg work. Big avalanche splash of the corner. Oh! A big belly-to-belly suplex. CTE in full control. Bull cam. Now bull cam down. We've seen the tables turn. We see DJ Palmer losing the footing that he had with his foot on the gas. What would you say he needs to do to mount a comeback? Double axe handle to the back. And DJ Palmer taking a lot of punishment. Big stops right there. CTE, now that's his game. He doesn't let up. He likes to punish his opponent. We've even seen him play possum where he's about to win, but he pulls him up from a 3 count, only to continue to punish them. Right there, Mike Martinez trying to get a little order. DJ Palmer, right hand shot across the abdomen. Big shot across the back from CTE, a kick to the stomach right there. DJ Palmer looks to be in a lot of pain. Maybe he may have gotten a rib rupture or something on that belly-to-belly suplex. Just up the bullseye. DJ Palmer out for a sidewalk slam. CTE checking out the time. Oh! 1, 2. Oh, a count of 2 right there. Mike Martinez trying to keep the order. He's working away on DJ Palmer. And so as he's working away on him, I mean, you've seen it, Cool Cam. You've seen what CTE has done in his time here in ComptonMania.
On every opponent, he's just like an immovable object. I don't know how DJ Palmer can do it.
A big splash right there, count of 2 right there. behind CTE. DJ Palmer seems to be trying to earn the respect of ComptonMania. Big shots again. Vertical suplex from the big man, CTE, in full control. Count of two, almost a 2.9. Now we have seated here in the Watch Culture Fest, CTE not liking Mike Martinez is officiating. And it looks like Mike Martinez being the bigger man going ahead with officiating his matchup after things got out of control earlier tonight. Come back. Oh, he just turned him inside out. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh! DJ Palmer has gotten his shoulder up somehow. Now that's intestinal fortitude. Now take a look at the replay, that big clothesline. And somehow, DJ Palmer able to get his shoulder up, kick out. Now sometimes that's just the way they're trained. They're trained to kick out on twos and avoid a 3 count, even when they're out like a light. Some of the crowd behind CTE, some of the crowd behind DJ Palmer. DJ Palmer going to work. CTE blocks another blow. And DJ Palmer comes to the outside. And now Aaron Glass is in his face. Aaron Glass mocking DJ Palmer. And here comes CTE, letting him know. Referee, come on, slide Barkley in his face as well. Now this whole entourage that is behind CTE. CTE lining him up. If he hits this, it'll be over. Wait, CTE, go! He goes into the steel ring post. And somehow, DJ Palmer trying to pull it out here in Compton.
DJ Palmer.
Watch Culture Fest, Extreme Wattage. Oh, big side kick, super kick. Now CTE, that's a count of 7. If he doesn't make it into the ring by a count of 10, he'll be counted out. That's a count of 8. Wait a minute, DJ Palmer will fly. Oh!
That was close.
DJ Palmer saying this has just became the Palmer Airport. And we take a look at the replay. DJ Palmer is flying high, taking off, and landing on the runway that is CTE. And now DJ Palmer is in full control. Aaron Glass in the ear. But once again, DJ Palmer getting back in the ring. Tries for that cutter, shoves him off. Oh, back elbow, runs into that back elbow. DJ Palmer leaps over with that springboard. Wait a minute.
Cutter.
Oh, there it is. DJ Cutter. DJ Cutter. Wait a minute, Aaron Glass. 1, 2. Somehow. But Aaron Glass, what is he doing on the apron? Why is he on the apron? Come on, referee Mike Martinez. Mike Martinez trying to get some order. Aaron Glass on the apron. Wait a minute, here comes Je ne sais quoi. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, they're going after Wade. Oh, DJ Palmer thought because we saw CTE attack him in the last show, he thought they was going to have his back. But no, they've come out here to help CTE. Maybe that's the last-ditch effort to say they still have his back here in the glass ceiling. And now, concussion,
back at this replay.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again, that devastating concussion protocol. And CTE pulls it out again.
DJ Palmer, you
on
gave a good
his
effort.
road to the top of the mountaintop. Wait a minute, here we go in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go in the ring. CTE attack him, and wait a minute, they're shaking on it. And it looks like they got the man's back. And maybe what Aaron Glass said, the glass ceiling is still together. CTE looks like he's talking to Aaron Glass. And ladies and gentlemen, CTE is victorious here at ComptonMania, Extreme Wattage. And next up will be the Ghetto Gauntlet in Las Vegas. And CTE destroying all competition. But just maybe, we thought he was leaving the glass ceiling, but maybe Aaron Glass, maybe the champion Paul London, have worked out their differences, and maybe CTE and the glass ceiling will remain together. Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is a part of our faction warfare. We're tied up one apiece, and next up this will be the deciding factor. Well, the next one will get 2-1, but we'll go up 2-1 before our final matchup of the night in our women's bout. It is for the ComptonMania Tag Team Championship. Come on, if you're watching live, let's go to the footage and see about our champions, the Wonder Stars.
The Wonder Stars, the ComptonMania Tag Champions, winning the titles at the Anime Impulse in one of the most explosive moments of 2025. Members of the Visionaries defend their titles as they've been on a tear, representing the Visionaries and their championships well. But the moment is here that they will defend not only their championships, but the Visionary name, as they do battle against the Shady Boys, vowing to make their faction greater and mightier. Who will lead Extreme Wattage as the champions? Wonder Stars, Shady Boys.
Disrespect from DTF.
The Visionaries are knocking out of our President Williams. We have to watch as our player Red was ejected from the building unjustifiably. And if there's anyone worse than that, we make the trip all the way up to LA versus yourself competition for us and yourself our Mexican food. Down in San Diego, you want this Mexican food.
ladies and gentlemen, the official entrance of our ComptonMania Tag Team Champions. Hellstar, Adrian Aries, the Wonder Kid, Will Andy, the Wonder
Ladies and
Star.
gentlemen, their opponents, hailing from Los Angeles, California, at a total combined weight of 425 pounds, the reigning ComptonMania Tag Team Champions, the team of Wonder Kid, Will Andy, and Hellstar, Adrian Aries, the Wonder Star.
And the Wonder Stars, as you saw in that package earlier, they are the ComptonMania Tag Team Champions since last August. They won it decidingly, biggest victory, biggest moment of 2025 in front of almost 300, 400 people at the Anaheim Convention Center. And they're here today. They battled, they've defended the titles, they've been all the way to Las Vegas defending the titles. And tonight they are here battling with Shady. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the challenge of the night. The Wonder Stars, they've been the champions since August. Shady is all the way up the road from San Diego. Team Shady wants a victory, and they want some gold, Cool Cam. Martinez holding up the gold. That's what it's all about, to be the tag team champions here in ComptonMania. And there's wait a minute, the Shady Boys snatching the belts, and they're already ready to take them back to San Diego. That's real Shady. And here we go, Wonder Star, Hellstar on the outside. The Wonder Star's chasing after him. And there it goes right there. They have the titles. They duck under, Will Andy ducks under. Adrian Aries ducks under. There we go. Throw to the outside. The action is still going. We haven't even got a bell ring yet, but the action. And here we go. Wonder Stars calling for the title, calling for the matchup. They're calling for them to get in the ring. Mike Martinez trying to get some order before he calls for the bell. And there we go. There's the action right there. There's the call for the bell right there. Outside, Remy gets thrown to the outside. DTF gets thrown into Adrian Aries. Oh! Big atomic drop. Oh, big drop kick from the Wonder Kid.
That's that experience as a tag team.
And the Hellstars are in control. But the Shady Boys, they've been a tag team. They've been tagging all across Southern California. There goes Will Andy to the outside. He ducks out and flies out and takes out both of the Shady Boys on the outside. Remy is down. DTF is down. Will Andy is in full control of the Wonder Kid. Adrian Aries, he throws him in. DTF goes back into the ring right there. Walks into a Hellstar punch. There's another one. Whoa! Oh! That may have been the curse right there. Neck breaker right there from DTF right there. Here's the count. Count of 1, 2. Count of 2 right there. Now the Shady Boys have tagged. We've seen them most recently. It was after the last Turkey Tussle that they did battle. That's right, that's right. They were victorious. There's a tag right there. Here comes Remy. Choking him out with that big boot right there. Mike Martinez trying to keep order. The Shady Boys will do whatever it takes to be victorious. And just maybe the Wonder Stars may need to tap into that kind of energy. Tags in. Tim comes into the ring. Oh, back elbow across the jaw of Hellstar, Adrian Aries. Remy mocking the crowd. forearm shot right there across the face. And Adrian Aries has been kept into their corner. And right there, if he can't make it to his partner, then that will definitely keep them down and they'll be more pressure. Oh, big bullseye right there. Count of two right there. That was a bit of a slow count right there. DTF calling it out. There's a tag right there. And see, that's what they've been doing. They've been going back and forth with the tag in and out. And Adrian Aries has taken a lot of punishment. And the Wonder Kid has been outside for the longest. And they just knocked down Andy off the apron right there. And that's what they're doing. They're working hard on keeping Adrian away from away from tagging out. And they're wearing him down. But there he comes, a Hellstar. Oh, there's a rake up the eyes. Right there, side Russian leg sweep right there. Now Adrian Aries, now he's trying to get to his corner, but if there's no Wonder Kid, what can he do, Cam?
I don't know. There's no man there. There's nobody for him to tag. What is it?
And Remy has come to the other side. Wonder Kid down. Wait a minute now. Oh, he's baiting him in, telling him to tag him. But right there, the referee needs to get him in his corner. And there's a back elbow right there across the face of Remy. Big boot right there. Adrian Aries has taken a lot of punishment from the Shady Boys. The Shadies have been truly shady here today in Watts. DTF's calling for Remy to come on back up to the apron. Now they're going double team wrestling. Will Andy taking a lot of punishment. He's down off the apron. Double suplex. Now that seems to be the closest he's been to his corner. A count of 1, 2, but he can't make a tag from his back. And once again, that's the thing, keeping his opponent in arm's reach, and now tagging in his partner. Hellstar trying to fight out of it. He makes him go to the ring right there, but no. DTF put him into a sleeper hold.
He tried to run away.
Calling for him to go to sleep. Now the way that, backs him into the corner. This is his best opportunity to try to make a tag. Grab him back into that sleeper hold. Now if the man can't breathe, he can't make a tag, Cam.
And they do a great job of keeping him away from his corner. Great tag team wrestling.
The crowd behind the Wonder Stars. Trying to get Adrian with an elbow to the abdomen. Right there. That might be that he ducks under a clothesline. Comes under. Wait a minute. Lifts him up. Sidewalk spinning. Sidewalk slam. Adrian taking a lot out of him. All the punishment. Wonder Stars. Come on. Wonder Kid in control right there on the apron. Trying to urge the crowd up. Trying to energize Adrian.
This might be the opening they need right now.
Opener we've seen. Adrian's right there, and there's the tag. Here comes Wonder Kid, Will Andy. Big clothesline. Remy goes down. Remy takes another big clothesline. Ducks under. Big kick to the side of the ear. Wonder Kid, wait a minute. Oh, kicks him off the apron. Into a tornado DDT, but it looked like he took the punishment off that bottom turnbuckle. Oh, and a snap DDT right there. And DTF comes from the outside and breaks up the count. Adrian, big black hole slam. Hellstar is in control. Oh, big spear from Remy. Now the titles are on the line here at Extreme Wattage. Watts Culture Wrestling. Roll up from the Wonder Stars. 1, 2. Will Andy almost pulled that match out with that roll-up. A bump to the eye right in front of referee Mike Martinez. Mike Martinez trying to let a little bit go. Big choke slam. Because this is for the titles. Count 1, 2. Oh, and he gets his shoulder up right there. The action has been intense here in Watts. ComptonMania Tag Team Championships. Visionaries, Shady Boys, Wonder Stars. This is what it's all about here at Watts Culture Fest. Scoops him up, gets him up on his shoulders. Wait a minute, DTM trying to get, wait for me, Mike Martinez just got smacked, wait, and he took a bump onto the knee of the Wonder Kid. His face went face first into the Wonder Kid's knee, and there's a count of 1, 2, 3, but there's no referee. Here comes Bagu. Bagu is out here. Remember, Bagu is a part of the Visionaries as a part of our team warfare. But it looks like the Wonder Kid, he doesn't want to cheat. He doesn't want to take the opportunity. But maybe you got to think Bagu was sent out here by Shiloh Greaves to try to get this victory. The crowd, he says he can't do it. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's good sportsmanship. Wait a minute. But Remy, he has a tag title in his hands. Oh, and he just nailed him. But there's no referee. The Wonder Kid wanted to go for the better option to not cheat. But that Shady sure didn't matter to the Shadies. Wait a minute, he's holding house up. Wait, there was a count of 3. There's a call for the bell, not like this. Not like this. And the Shady Boys have made history here in ComptonMania by stealing the tag titles. And Remy, DTF, have just made Extreme Wattage a little bit more shady.
Man, what a way to go out. Shady down a member, pulled it off.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the challenge between the Visionaries and the Shadies are 1. Visionaries 1, Shadies 2. But your new ComptonMania Tag Team Champions are the Shady Boys. And you gotta think, with Red Williams, Ty Williams, a part of this whole stable, they may play Freebird rules. They may play New Day rules. Whoever they choose to defend the tags will defend the tags.
Right, AD. Everyone within their stable has the opportunity to play a part within that.
And your new ComptonMania Tag Team Champions and Hellstar and Will Andy are devastated for their loss. In the corner, and the former champions in the ring are looking devastated and sad to not have been able to defend their titles. Will Andy on the mat, Hellstar on the other side. Now listen, we've seen a lot of history between these two friends. Once enemies, now friends and tag team champions. I don't know what's next for the Wonder Stars. And ladies and gentlemen, the Visionaries are down 2 matches to 1. And there's one more match. So we can see whether the Visionaries pull it out to tie it up and maybe go into sudden death, or maybe the Shadies will close it out with a 3-1 match differential. Let's go to the ring for Suspect with the introductions on our final match of the night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the main event of the evening. ComptonMania Women's Championship at stake. And once again, your referee is Triple M, Mike Martinez. Introducing first, from Lafayette, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, the Circuit System SOS. Very well, very well. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first by request, the challenger, or she hopes to. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, wild and untamed, she is your bebecita, Angie Savage. And her opponent, from Lafayette, Louisiana, the Circuit System SOS.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are here in our main event.
Please welcome Sochi Patel.
And for this matchup, they're all competing for our women's division. Cool Cam, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and give them the mic as we welcome in this main event matchup, women's bout. Come on and take the mic. Come on, you got it, Sochi. Sochi Patel joining me here on commentary. We saw Sochi last time here in the Watts Culture Fest. We saw you do battle against Candy Girl. And here we are, and you're watching SOS. You're watching Angie Savage. Come on and talk about.
Just gotta get those reps in. I love that.
right there. Mike Martinez on the counter. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is not a championship matchup. This matchup is just for the opportunity to rise above the women's division. Now, Sophie, you've been battling here all throughout Southern California. You're joining us. You're trying to also climb the ladder here in ComptonMania.
Absolutely, and I appreciate Angie. She takes control of this. Like, she is running this. She is deciding how this is going to go, what pace it's going to be at. And I have to respect it.
Definitely. I think maybe that reminds me of the style that you do. You'll play the mind games. You'll play the direction and take the match. But, she's a part of this Team Shady, and she's trying to be a little shady.
I love that. Because, we love a game. We love to play.
Definitely not. SOS, she's here. She's ready for the action here. Side coming up. Collar tight right there. SOS with the strength. The size advantage. Now, if you were in the ring right there, so what would you do going up against some of the size, the strength of SOS?
It's all about speed. I would go low and fast.
And that's how you take down the red. You gotta cut it low.
Exactly.
Knock it down. Some sort of damage right there.
Yeah, not a scratch.
SOS, wait a minute. And just tosses Angie to the outside, and SOS is in full control. And SOS right there, she ducks under the bullseye right there. Angie's still trying to work on her right there. Big bullseye. Takes her right there in the knees, takes her down. Does have the fans in the building. Now, Sophie, how do you deal when everybody else is cheering for someone else? Oh! Big back elbow to the back of Angie Savage. When everybody is not cheering for you, you take that. Not really a fan favorite.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Okay. Well, I know some people are subjective to them thoughts of themselves rather than the thoughts of others.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not saying anything. Let's just get back to the action. SOS in full control. Angie Savage taking a lot of punishment. Oh, big avalanche splash right there in the corner. Taking that punishment. They told us how she needs to cut her down in size, but she's taking a lot of punishment. How do you pick your places and your spots to mount that comeback?
I would stay away from all of that power.
Definitely a good point. You gotta utilize your quickness. When someone has a size advantage, you definitely want to move. Use your quickness, use your speed, use your athleticism. Right now, she's a sitting duck for the power of SOS. Another big avalanche splash right there. Definitely. I don't want to take that one at all myself. Angie is taking a lot of punishment.
She's still good though. She's here. She's still fighting.
Definitely proud. Oh! Big double thrust to the throat. Oh my goodness! My goodness! That reminded me of a double scoop at Baskin-Robbins. And she got her with that full Nelson. Working her out right there. Oh, now she's tying her up. Oh, wait a minute.
The kids with mestizos.
Reminded me of Mama saying this gonna hurt me more than it hurt you with that first kiss.
You know she was lying.
And then slapping you. And right there, SOS is taking a little bit of the punishment. Now we see Angie. Angie back in control.
So bad on her shoulders.
Pulling them out of the socket, if you will. Because if SOS can't punch, then Angie got the better hand. Oh, wait a minute, right there. trying to pull it out of the socket right there. SOS trying to mount a comeback right there. Angie Savage in control. Right there, kicks out of there. Now we've seen the table turn. Angie has been in control for a little while now. And now choking her out on that second rope. The esophagus being compressed against that steel cable. And she talks to the referee, but she's still choking her. That's the mindset, but that's sometimes when I've noticed someone like yourself, no disrespect, is using everything to your advantage to try to win. When that is not fair play. You see, and that's what I call what the Shadies are. They are shady.
There is nothing fair about that. It's that or nothing.
Oh, definitely, I can see that. Everyone is trying to become a champion. Oh, and those forearm shots across the face, working on SOS. Count of 1, 2. Count of 2 right there. Angie going for it again. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, putting all her weight right there. And right there, that weight, when she got those knees on her chest, that took away any chance of leverage. And SOS still able to take out. Count of 1 right there. And this is what it's all about. All these women trying to climb the ladder to go up against Auntie Heidi. Auntie Heidi, current ComptonMania Women's Champion. So see, I do believe in you. I do believe in your gifting. I do believe in your talent. And I do believe in you climbing the ladder to the top of ComptonMania. There's no but there. There's no but there. I saw your talents. I saw you competing. And Candy Girl just had a moment over you, a second over you. Right there, Mike Martinez trying to keep some order in the ring. And right there working. She got a count of 5 to break. That'll be disqualified. SOS is taking a lot of punishment. Those arms are just being pulled on the sockets of the shoulder. SOS taking a lot of punishment. Referee Mike Martinez trying to keep order. Now right there, Angie Savage getting into the face of the referee.
Sometimes you can tell the ref what's actually going on. You have to educate the ref.
Yeah, it seems like when you want your way, that's when you'll educate the referees. Knife and shot, kick to the abdomen right there. Angie Savage.
Snap there.
Big clothesline right there. Count 1, 2. Count of 2 right there.
Gotta keep chopping that tree.
She's been working on SOS this entire match. SOS was in control. Angie was down. She's been in control for quite a while. SOS continues to take a lot of punishment across that rope, trying to choke her out. She's a lot comfortable in the face of Mike Martinez, for sure. Yeah, I saw you in his face the last time you were in action. And Angie Savage drops that elbow to the chest of SOS. A delayed stalling elbow from Angie. That Savage-like elbow drop. And SOS taking a lot of punishment. Calling you out, everything. He's calling you out.
I saw everything.
So you're agreeing that the referee's not fair.
Well, he's doing his best.
Looks like she's even out. She's trying to pull up to her feet. She's taking a lot of damage. I don't think she can even do. Wait a minute, SOS. They have her moment to fight out of it.
There's that out.
She goes into the rope. Oh, there's SOS right there trying to fight back. SOS reeling. Savage taking a lot of, and oh, she goes into the corner, taking a lot of punishment. And she's stomping away across her face. Wait a minute. Oh! That Meteora double knee drop to the grill of SOS. 1, 2. Somehow SOS, as she looks like she may be concussed. Taking a lot of punishment. She's asking, the referee asking her. Right there, there's a lot of punishment. If that arm goes down, I wouldn't be surprised if the referee calls for this matchup. She's taking a lot of punishment. The crowd chanting SOS. The crowd getting behind her, but she's taking a lot. Wait a minute, referee. If that arm goes down 3 times, that'll be the matchup. A second time right there. If it goes down a third, the match will be over. Wait, and SOS able to fight out of it. Somehow, it's that intestinal fortitude. Sometimes when you're a competitor, Sochi, and you fight, you just have that innate ability to just fight back.
It's instinct.
Oh! And Angie ate the man on that one. And big running knee strike. Asking the crowd, do they want to see something cool? Angie Savage goes, oh! A snap side suplex from SOS. And my referee Mike Martinez calls a counter 2 on that one.
Never underestimate her because she's strong. She's full of energy. She's highly concentrated.
Now that was you in the ring right there. You were battling SOS, and that was you trying to make a comeback. What would be your first effort of attack? Oh, so you're telling me you're going to be pulling her hair?
No, I'm just making a scene of an operation.
Fights out of it. Lifts Angie Stone up on her shoulders. Oh! Big Samoa drop. 1, 2. Count of 2 right there. Once again, SOS representing the Visionaries. Angie Savage representing the Shadies. And right now the Shadies are up on the Visionaries 2-1. Definitely. And here we go. Wait a minute, these ladies already, they don't like each other. And there it is, the face-off right there. One of them is going to try to pull it out. SOS with a shot across the face of Angie Savage. There's a forearm shot from Angie, a forearm shot from SOS.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Back and forth. Another one from Angie. Another one from Angie. When SOS blocked it, she gives her one of her own. Another forearm shot across the throat. Across her chest. Angie blocks it. Oh!
Swift and smart. That's why I haven't played it.
Big clothesline. Didn't let Angie come off those ropes. She goes in and now Angie pays her back. Here we go. Oh! That's why they're both going back and forth. It's like women's. Oh! Women's That big DDT taking the control right there. 1, 2. I think that might have been a slow count from referee. The mayor, the head official of ComptonMania, Mike Martinez. I would say yes, but I would even say that was a slow count. Angie Savage going up. High risk maneuver. Big forearm across the chest. Angie Savage looks like she will take a ride on the SOS train. Big power bomb. Somehow SOS is out. Angie is out. Referee Mike Martinez count them. If both of these wrestlers don't answer the count of 10. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is something wicked. They are the minions of Auntie Heidi. And they are out here. Auntie Heidi is not here. But the minions of Auntie Heidi. You see, Sochi, Auntie Heidi has been trying to call out every woman and every competitor here in ComptonMania. Wait a minute. I know they're not going to attack these ladies in the match. Wait a minute. Here comes Shiloh Greaves. Here comes the Visionaries. Wait a minute. They're backing up their very own SOS. Ladies and gentlemen, you got something wicked on one side. Wait a minute, Mike Martinez. He's trying to keep order. Wait a minute, here comes the Shadies. Wait a minute, the Shadies, the Visionaries. And we got something wicked out here. Angie Savage on her side with her Visionary stablemates. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. The Ghetto Gauntlet is next month, but we may have a little bit of Ghetto Gauntlet here in Watts at Extreme Wattage. Wait a minute. Oh, he just super kicked Angie Savage. Wait a minute, Shiloh, and all hell is breaking loose. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got hell breaking loose here in Watts. You got Angie Savage on the outside. Angie Savage and SOS going at it on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. On the outside, you got the Hellstar going at it. This is what it's all about, something wicked. Ladies and gentlemen, Visionaries, something wicked. You got the Shadies out here. This is what it's all about here in Watts. Ladies and gentlemen, back in the ring, you got Bagu doing the big splash on the corner. There it is, the Cortez cutter. All hell is breaking loose. Where's this gonna end? How's this gonna end? Wait a minute! It's CTE! CTE coming out here! Oh! He's saying the glass ceiling is still in charge of all the factions here in ComptonMania! And the American Oni does roll to the outside! Wait a minute, scoops him up! Oh!
Set them all out.
And there goes DTF to the outside. Wait a minute, CTE. CTE going heads up with back. Wait a minute. Oh! But now CTE looking at Ty Williams. Both of these men, big monsters. Wait a minute. Ty Williams, CTE, Ty Williams, back and forth, the action. The action is good. Going back and forth now. CTE rears up a big blow. Wait a minute, Shiloh Greaves standing behind CTE. We've seen the feud between these two for so long. Wait a minute, CTE just put his eyes on Shiloh Greaves. And Shiloh, he says he's not going to fight him now. But ladies and gentlemen, next month is the 30-man Ghetto Gauntlet live from Las Vegas, Nevada. ComptonMania.
Wait.
Will it be CTE? Will it be Shiloh? Will it be Ty Williams? You gotta tune in. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been static electricity here in what, Sochi? This is what it's all about. This has been the ComptonMania experience that is watts and extreme wattage. Ladies and gentlemen, again, CTE in control. I guess maybe the winners of the faction warfare have been the glass ceiling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's been so much going on out here. Sochi, this is what it's all about. Sochi, talk to us a little bit about what we just saw.
I mean, what did we see? When you said all hell was breaking loose, it was beautiful. That chaos.
It's beautiful chaos anytime you're in a ComptonMania ring, in a ComptonMania arena. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. You had the Visionaries, and tonight it does look like the Shadies have won the faction warfare, but then you had something wicked. The team led by Auntie Heidi, her minions came out here, and then you saw CTE lead the glass ceiling to victory on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not following ComptonMania, you make sure to follow us now, and you make sure to tune in for everything ComptonMania, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Next month, it's WrestleMania weekend, but it's Vegas Mania, ComptonMania. It's the Ghetto Gauntlet. Ladies and gentlemen, for Sochi Fatal, for my main man, Cool Cam, this is ComptonMania, and this was Extreme Wattage. Enjoy your day. Everybody in the building, come on, make some noise for the Watts Culture Fest. We love you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night again. This is ComptonMania. Good job. You're good. You're so good.
Thank you. I was like,
Yeah, I'm gonna get